Eden.
Oh,
Hi.
hi.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
Grandpa came up to her and he was like, "Hey, do you want to come to the dance with me?" And she said, "Of course." And then the next day, he came to pick her up, and she was in beautiful clothes with beautiful hair. Her hair was done, and she had makeup on. And then he was like, "Hey, you are so pretty." And then he was like, hugga. You are so handsome." And then
they said it in their minds, not to each other.
Hugga. And then they danced all night. And then the next day, Grandma, she had typing class, but she didn't want to go. She wanted to hang out with Grandpa. And then she dumped her typing class to hang out with
Grandpa?
And she got a D in typing. And she thought it was the easiest thing. So then the next day they went swimming. And swam. And Shirley's like, "Oh, you're such a great swimmer." And then he was gonna pose, and he bought a ring from when he was in the army. And then he went swimming with the ring in his pocket. And then they got out and they were sitting down, and Grandma's like, "Hey, Louis, can you put some lotion on my back?" And he said, "Sure." And then he was rubbing this lotion, and then he pulled out the ring and started scratching her back with the ring. But she thought it was his nails. So he scratched her back, and then it went up to her arm. And then she was like, "Oh, Louis, what is this?" "It's a ring." And then she was like, "Did you go swimming with this in your pocket?" He said, "Yes." And then he said, "Will you marry me?" And she said, "Yes." And then a few weeks ago, probably, they went up to the temple, and then they were like, "Oh, I love the temple." And then they went to a reunion for the wedding, and they were like, "Oh, I love family reunions." Wait, what's a family reunion then? Why do I keep on saying that? Okay, a wedding reception.
Oh, it's cute.
Okay. I mean a wedding reception.
Yeah.
And then Shirley's friends came, and they were like, "Let's kidnap Grandma. So let's kidnap Shirley. So Louis will have to drive all the way around town to find her, because that's what they used to do." And then they came up to her, and Lou said, "Stop! Don't touch her." And then,
Don't touch her.
Then a nice time with family.